Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And today we are continuing our climb up the ascension ladder as Ironclad. Although we're still on a pretty low rung here. Only ascension level 4 right now. Which gives us deadlier bosses. Shouldn't be too difficult. Although I did lose my first attempt at ascension 3 a few episodes ago. So anything can happen. This seems like a no-brainer for me. I'm definitely going to take gold as my starting bonus with an early shop here on node 3. Just a question of if I can afford to give away 24 health for more money. And I think the answer to that is yes. If we high roll and get something really good in the shop and some good early card rewards, I could take maybe an elite on, what is that, node 6 there. And if we don't get that strong, I can go around, get an upgrade. And then maybe take an elite and maybe target that burning elite afterwards. So yeah, I'm going to take the 24 damage here and 250 gold. It's a fun way to start a run. And I think the best play here is, unfortunately, to tank 7 damage against the Jawworm to get the Vuln down with Bash. That's what I'm going to do. And hopefully he decides to buff this turn, which he does. That makes the strategy work really well, because now we can kill with just a couple strikes. And 7 is all we have to take. We heal back 6. Net loss of 1. And oh boy. Not the biggest fan of Iron Wave, although it's the only thing that does damage here. I think at a slime boss, that's probably going to be what I'm going to take. If it was against Guardian, maybe I'd talk myself into Shrug It Off here. Let's go Iron Wave. Not the greatest attack. It does give me a little block versatility, though, which can be good against Gremlin Knob. Alright. Man, everybody's swinging hard today. I was hoping to heal back some of this health in these early fights, but the Spire has other plans. I guess I could full block here. With the Iron Wave in the deck, I'm going to trust that that is the right decision. They could both attack me here, and that would punish me hard for that, but they didn't. So, maybe we can get out of here. Can even get 2 more bonus damage there. Since they didn't have a lot of curl up on the back. Louse. And now, I think I just double strike here. Iron Wave there. And hopefully I can heal a little bit off of this fight. Looks like I can. Cool. Not bad. We get a skill potion. And an Inflame. I'm not a big fan of Thunderclap. Flex is okay, but I'm going to take the permanent strength versus the 1-turn strength. And yeah, let's go to the shop with a buttload of money. Sounds like a fun thing to do. Could buy a Hand of Greed. That's pretty cool. Way to keep the money flowing this run. Do we have another shop later? Not if I want to get that burning elite. Could cause us, or could allow us to farm a lot of money though. Make for a really good act too. There's also Heavy Blade, which is okay with Inflame. You want a little more strength for that to really slap hard. I don't know. I do enjoy Hand of Greed. And the Headbutt could work really well with that. Maybe it's just buy Hand of Greed, remove a strike, buy Headbutt. Let's do it. Headbutt with Hand of Greed is a pretty good option. I also don't hate this True Grit. I don't think I'm going to pay for one, though. Although I did just buy Hand of Greed, so money's not an issue, right? Be a little while before I get to upgrade it. You know what? I'm going to do that, though. Give me a True Grit. Get the first exhaust into the deck here. And now I want to take combats as much as possible so we can get money with our Hand of Greed. Okay, True Grit full blocks for me. I think I just Inflame, strike True Grit here. And now we just need to draw Hand of Greed. Can't headbutt it. That's fine. I'm actually going to play headbutt first here, I think, for safety. Hopefully that damage isn't going to matter because we're going to draw Hand of Greed this next turn, which we did not do. But I can full block here and not kill thanks to Iron Wave. Now I get my money. Cool, cool. And we heal a little bit. I like Uppercut. Uppercut's a pretty good card. I'm going to take that. Definitely prefer to have it upgraded, but we'll get there eventually. This is a rough fight. I think I might actually need to play Bash here. That's a lot of damage coming in, too. I don't hate using a skill potion this turn. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, shrug it off, I guess. Weird to get an attack out of a skill potion. Maybe I'd rather have that and go aggro. Yeah, let's try it. Maybe it'll be something really cool, like a bludgeon. Rampage is pretty cool, actually. Can't say I hate that. And now, yeah, I think I want to push damage on this slaver. This is the worst kind of slaver. They are just going to keep swinging for 14 this whole fight. So, well, maybe it was a little better to kill the slime early. I think this worked out because I got rid of the slaver turn 2. And now I can actually headbutt Hand of Greed. And as long as we draw a strike or inflame... Oh, no, because we're weak, too, though. Well, is that enough? No, it's not. That's a shame. I'm still going to try to land this Hand of Greed. If I have too much damage coming at me, I might not be able to. I'll stall for as long as I can, though. Because I want the money. Give me the tasty gold. And... not sure that I want any of this. Twin Strike is okay with the Inflame. It's not a bad card. And you know what? I think I will take this Twin Strike. Maybe it's actually Cleave into Slime Boss. I don't have any AoE yet. Could be good against sentries. Not the biggest fan of Cleave, though. I'd rather have a different area option. I'm going to take this Twin Strike, I guess. Scales twice with the strength. And now the question is, am I strong enough to fight 3 elites this act? I kind of like the idea of going around here. Getting this Hand of Greed upgraded. I don't have great potions to kill this elite fast. But I would rather not take an event either. Maybe I just take a combat, then I can't get Burning Elite though. I'm going to trust that we're strong enough for this elite. Let's try it. It is sentries, which is less than ideal. Let's see. Probably just want to uppercut headbutt here. Take the 10. Gonna uppercut first though and headbutt the uppercut to get it back. And we should be able to kill with that next turn. Probably just take 10 more. Yeah. Do I play Inflame or do I play Defend? I am going to opt for... Good question. I think I Inflame to kill here. Take 10 more. Now with any luck we can land the Hand of Greed. Although we're not doing it this turn. That's fine though. Let's Twin Strike. Strike. Defend here. Guess those were equivalent in damage. It didn't really matter. I could have just played Hand of Greed. Now I think I actually want to headbutt Hand of Greed. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't in my... I didn't see the draw pile shuffled. That's fine. Deal 8 here. They're both in the range where I can kill with Hand of Greed. Hopefully we draw it. Which we did not draw it. Okay. I'm going to put this one in a range where I can kill them to protect myself next turn. We're taking a lot of damage here. Part of that's just unfortunate draw orders, I think. part of that is maybe me killing them in the wrong order. At least I get to full block this turn. And I'm not going to kill here because we have Hand of Greed coming. So I can at least get extra 20 bucks out of this fight. And we get Gambling Chip and Fruit Juice. Those are pretty cool. And an early Corruption. I mean, yeah. Corruption's pretty good. It's might be a little early to take this card, but I'm offered it. I'm going to take it. I don't really have any good skills to go with it yet, but I'm sure those are coming. Let's get the Hand of Greed upgraded. Can't be properly greedy without that. And now, this should be a pretty good fight. Don't even think I want to gamble here. I'm going to keep one defend for safety in case I draw 3 attacks. So I can at least block a little bit here. And that was a non-issue. We got all our defense. That's fine. I'm just going to Hand of Greed that one. Take 1. And then, nice of them not to attack this turn. Now I think I headbutt here. Get the Hand of Greed back. And I guess Iron Wave blocks a little bit. I think I'm just going to uppercut there so I can guarantee kill both of these. Yeah, because I don't want to take more damage. I'm already kind of low on health. So, get my 50 bucks and be happy with it. No need to be extra greedy and take the 70, try to get the 75. If my health was better, maybe I'd do that. Ornamental Fan? I have a few 2-cost attacks. I don't know how often I'm going to be activating that. I think I'm actually going to skip. If I had an Anger, maybe I'd take it. It's kind of hard to activate on Ironclad. So I think I'm fine skipping that. And now I just want to gamble everything because we want to get our powers in play before he wakes up. So we guaranteed get that before he wakes up. Hopefully it happens this turn. Maybe I should have played Corruption there over the Inflame. Not really sure. We're going to find out. Seems like I could easily die in this fight. I guess it's just strike, strike. I'm going to leave the defense in here in case I need to play Corruption. Or in case I decide to play Corruption. Really feels like I should bash Iron Wave here. Ooh. Can't afford to do that. Be dead next turn if I do that. So I guess it's defend, defend Iron Wave. Take 5. Not die this turn. Now I think I actually need to uppercut. Headbutt. Uppercut probably. It's a scary fight. We could be dead. Let's see. Uppercut. Twin strike. If I draw a Hand of Greed and a strike, we're fine. I have a Swift Potion I can use. We did not, in fact, draw that. I think it's Swift Potion time. Might need my Fruit Juice, too, here. In fact, I might just be dead. I blocked 12. I blocked 12, but I guess we kill next turn. That means I do have to use the Fruit Juice, too. Which I guess I'm fine with. Better than dying. I don't want to die. And I get the Hand of Greed kill at least. We get Charon's Ashes, which is awesome. Makes me want to take another copy of True Grit. I strangely don't hate this Anger either. It's kind of good in a slime boss. But I want the True Grit. Give me that. And if we make it out of this fight, we're probably going to need to rest. Get rid of these. Keep my defense here. A little awkward having 2 unupgraded True Grits in the deck, but as long as... let's see. As long as I play them last, it shouldn't be a huge issue. Alright. Drop pile shuffled. So I guess this is just defend, Iron Wave, True Grit. Getting that nice damage with Charon's Ashes. Pretty cool. And we land the Hand of Greed. Nice. Got a Power Potion. That's going to be helpful. Do I want yet another True Grit? Maybe this isn't a bad place to take Metallicize. I'm going to take the True Grit, though. We have Charon's Ashes. I want Exhaust. And this is what hurts more than anything, is I think I need to rest before this Burning Elite. So let's do that. Feel like I definitely took a overly aggressive path here. Although, let's keep the True Grit and the Iron Wave and get rid of the rest here. Is it worth playing Corruption here? Good question. I think the answer is probably no. What I want to do first is I want to use this Power Potion. Because, yeah, Feel No Pain helps a ton in this fight. All those days that get added are going to block for me now. So that means I think I don't need to play Corruption. So what I'm going to do is Hand of Greed True Grit here, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Hurts a little bit to lose the Iron Wave. Charon's Ashes is going to help us win this fight really easily, though. With all the dazed. Now I think I, let's see. I think I do Headbutt on the Hand of Greed. And then I'm just going to defend True Grit. Keep dealing that area damage. Take 5 this turn. Now. I don't have the damage to kill the middle one, unfortunately. So I guess I'm just going to Hand of Greed defend. Awkward to skip the power. Alright. Now I think we're in a pretty good place. I'm going to uppercut True Grit here. That full blocks. Charon's Ashes putting in a lot of work in this fight. We're actually really lucky that we saw sentries here. And I'm just going to full block, which I could actually have done just with the Feel No Pain. But I want to play the cards. It's fun to play cards. And I guess I'm going to strike this one just to put them in range of Hand of Greed. We did finally exhaust the Corruption. That's good. I don't have to keep redrawing that. And this full blocks. Just play Defend, Inflame, Strike. I guess I'll put it here. Desperately trying to get another Hand of Greed kill in this fight. And I get 1 at least. That's cool. If they had more HP, I could actually get another one here with Headbutt, but that's not going to happen. So, I'll just take the kill. Get a meal ticket. That's not horrible. A little extra healing. We're going to be going to shops, certainly, with the Hand of Greed. And do I want an Exhume? Kind of fun with Corruption, True Grit, Charon's Ashes. Definitely has potential. Make it really great if we see Feed. Although Feed's going to compete with my Hand of Greed. Maybe just take a Pummel Strike. Little card draw. I can also see just skipping here. I've already added a lot of cards for Act 1. And with True Grits, 3 unupgraded True Grits. Kind of pushing me in the direction of have less cards, not more. Although with the Corruption, yeah, you know what? I'm going to take this Exhume with the Corruption. It's a rare card. You should just take it. And now I'm going to take another combat. Being ever greedy. Guess just get rid of these. I was afraid of drawing Hand of Greed. That's okay. I'm going to full block and strike here. Hopefully we can get back to it. And these True Grits are going to block fine for me. I'll actually play this one first. Yeah. I was trying to lower the chance that they hit each other. But that worked out fine. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Again, I'm just going to play it here. Take one. Not the end of the world. And, ooh, this sucks. I think I want my health. So, let's just kill this guy. And a Feel No Pain. Okay, with Corruption, you absolutely take Feel No Pain. It's an amazing card. And now, I think I can afford to upgrade. With Charon's Ashes, we should be fine. The question is, do I upgrade Corruption or Feel No Pain? Uppercut's a good upgrade. And honestly, getting these True Grits upgraded is a good thing to do too. Just so I can target what card I exhaust. It's pretty important. Maybe less important with Corruption. I doubt I'm playing Corruption in this fight though. Let's, I'm gonna start getting the True Grits upgraded here. Hopefully that's the right call. I think I want to get this Feel No Pain in play. And we missed Corruption first time around. It's going to have to be fine. We might be taking some damage turn one here. I think I just play these. Probably going to need this attack potion here, depending on what we draw. Although I guess with Uppercut, maybe we can afford to tank this. Scary for sure. I guess if I do that, I want to Uppercut Iron Wave, right? Because Uppercut takes me down to 86. This takes me to 81, which is pretty well set up for a decent split. So let's do that. 79 rather, because of the Vuln. And now, yeah, I get to save a decent amount of health. Maybe use the attack potion next turn. If we don't get a lot of good damage here. Fortunately, we do get some good damage here. So I think I'm just going to Hand of Greed. Headbutt that Hand of Greed. And now that's going to guarantee split one for me. The question is, do I want to use this attack potion to maybe get some kills with that Hand of Greed? Not sure if that's necessary. Kind of feels like it is, honestly. I'm going to use this now. And I guess Blood for Blood is the best damage here. So let's use that. Now I could feasibly kill one of them with Hand of Greed this turn. If we draw a strike, and we do. So I'm not going to be super greedy and try to get 4 Hand of Greed kills in this fight. I'll be happy if we just get the 2. Or honestly, maybe that 1 is going to be all we'll be able to get. Let's see. I think I actually want to play the Slimed here. This Charon's Ashes is going to do the work for me. And I am going to wait a bit. Let's just play True Grit here. Let them split without killing them. Hopefully this doesn't spell my doom. Very well could. I guess just like strike each of these. That way I can kill with the Slimed if I need to. Oh, and we do get another Hand of Greed. Awesome. Maybe I should have thought about not playing those slices or those strikes so I could potentially uppercut that other Hand of Greed. It's pretty unlikely that I'm going to get to wait here. I'll try it though. Yeah, it's not happening. That's okay. We got 50 bucks out of the Slime Boss. I'm pretty happy with that. We get 98 dropped from the Slime Boss. And boy, this is a tough decision. Offering's pretty amazing. Impervious is great too, though. Impervious is great with Corruption. Gives me actually something to make Corruption worth playing. And I can exhume it to play it again. Offering's great too. And I can exhume offering to play it again. Although that's, you don't always want to be spending 12 health every fight just to play that. I think I'm going to go offering here. Although I'd be perfectly happy with an impervious if we see another one. And I think this is a pretty easy curse key. I already have the blue key. I can skip chests if I need to. And I definitely want more energy, so give me that. Now we have a buttload of money. And there's a fairly early shop here. We're definitely going through that. And it looks like, at best, 2 elites. No matter where I go. So I guess we'll go through the shop and decide which 2 elites I want to fight. I think I get rid of all of this. Maybe save the twin strike. I'm going to offering here, for sure. And now, I guess I could exhume offering, play it again. Hopefully that's not going to be necessary. Just wish I had headbutt in this hand. It'd be really nice. Maybe we'll get it here, though. We're not getting it here. Headbutt letting me down. Let's see. I don't think it's worth playing corruption here. Doesn't seem like it is. So I'm just going to uppercut defend. Maybe I should have just played strike over should have played strike over defend there. I'm not sure about that. Could hand a greed next turn. I don't think I have that luxury though. That's a lot of health to give away. So I'm just going to take this kill here. We have plenty of money. I got a cultist potion. That's pretty cool. And I don't think I want an anger. Maybe Warcry's not horrible. Although it becomes kind of useless if you have Dark Embrace. And I'm really hopeful that I'm going to get Dark Embrace to go with my Corruption, Feel No Pain. So I'm going to skip that. Hopefully at this next shop, that is exactly what's going to happen. I think I just play all of this, yeah? So we'll take a bit of damage this turn. But in return for that, I get to play Hand of Greed, headbutt the Hand of Greed, play True Grit. Take a hit here, but guaranteed the Hand of Greed kill this turn. And then I can Iron Wave defend, just take one more this turn. Corruption, huh? I think it's just Feel No Pain, True Grit. Then I could exhume. Don't think I want to. Although we might as well. It blocks for me. And do I want to offering here? I'd rather win without it if possible. So let's try it. Maybe we get lucky and draw Hand of Greed. We did not. That's fine. We still kill. Don't let him get away with my money. And I'll take a Pummel Plus here for sure. Yeah. We don't have much strength, but this works with Feel No Pain. And I don't want bites. No vampirism for me. Okay, no Dark Embrace. It's a little sad. I could have Brimstone. That's pretty wild. That's kind of counter to the Hand of Greed. Because with Brimstone, you kind of have to slap stuff fast and kill it as quick as you possibly can. I don't think we're getting a lot of value out of this Tungsten Rod, although it is a really good relic. Saved me some health, certainly. And we have a lot of money to spend. Is there another shop later? No. Unless I only want one elite and veer to the right, and I don't think I do. So, yeah, fuck it. Give me the Tungsten Rod. Give me a strike removal. And honestly, I should probably buy a potion here. These aren't great potions. I mean, I already have a cultist potion, which is pretty great. Might need to save that for the automaton. I guess this is okay against Book of Stabbing. And we have money to spend, so give me 2 potions here. Since we're not going to another shop, we're going to have a lot of money. And I think I want this upgrade before I fight an elite. So that means I have to take an event here. We get the choose a card. I definitely don't need the health here. Give me Dark Embrace, please. I said please. I guess Burning Pact is pretty good. Whirlwind isn't bad, although I'd want to upgrade it. And I think I would rather upgrade my Uppercut next. So, give me Burning Pact. It's pretty cool. It's no Dark Embrace, but it'll do. And then, yeah, give me the Uppercut upgrade. And, guess it doesn't matter if I do event before or after. Let's do the event now. Oh, bonus shop. Interesting. Buy a spot weakness, which is pretty good. Sever Soul is actually kind of strong with Charon's Ashes. Usually not a card I want to take. Often called it the poor man's Fiendfire, or the poor man's Second Wind, honestly. It's kind of worse than both of those. It's not bad, though. Unfortunately, I can't afford a strike remove and the spot weakness. I would like more strength, though. So yeah, I think I'm going to take spot weakness here. And I guess that's it. I'll take a Sever Soul if I see one. I'm not going to buy one. And let's fight the Slavers. Probably get rid of this and this. Might be a skill potion turn. Feels like it is. Probably just going to Burning Pact the Exhume. Let's see what the skill potion says. Shockwave. Shockwave's amazing here. So we play Feel No Pain. We play Shockwave. Honestly, maybe I just Exhume Shockwave and play it again. I don't think that's the case, though. I think what I do instead is Burning Pact, looking for Offering. Awkward to think I have to Burning Pact the Inflame, though. Guess we Burning Pact Exhume. Okay. And then I'll True Grit a Strike. And I'm going to play the Inflame here. Over blocking more with True Grit. You can see Charon's Ash is already putting a lot of work in this fight. So we take 5 there. I get the kill with Hand of Greed on the first Slaver. I think this is the right choice, even though it causes me to take more damage. I don't want to get entangled in this fight. I want no part of that. And yeah, keep up with the area damage with the True Grit. Take 0 there. That's pretty cool. And I think I can afford an Offering. Another nice thing about the Tungsten Rod is it makes Offering only cost 5 HP. Which is, you know, not a huge savings, but it's not horrible. And now with Spot Weakness Pummel, I think I'm actually going to do something I don't normally do and kill the middle Slaver second. Because that is going to allow me... Oh no, I can't headbutt the Hand of Greed. I do too much damage. I did need to skip the Inflame. That's unfortunate. That being the case, it's not very likely that I'm going to draw Hand of Greed. Although I can probably at least block, right? I'm going to strike here and be greedy. Hopefully I don't get punished for this. If I have to kill him, I will. Don't have to kill him yet, though. So let's see if we can draw Hand of Greed here. Get a couple bucks out of it. I can play True Grit. Full blocks. Still alive. Come on, Hand of Greed. Being on the bottom is not cool. Guess I have to kill you. He would die if I tried to block there, so. Centennial Puzzle. That's pretty good. More card draw. And with Corruption, you definitely take Sentinel Plus. That's just a great energy card. And yeah, I want to keep going straight ahead here. Now, here's a question. Do I open this? I feel like we have enough exhaust where the curse isn't going to hurt me too bad. It's definitely dangerous. There are a lot of bad curses we could get. But, I don't know. It's a medium-sized chest. Could be a good relic. And I have a smoke bomb if we need to bail on an elite. So, yeah. Oh. Well, as far as curses come, I don't think they can get any worse than that. Although, we do have Tungsten Rod, which means this does not deal damage to us. So I guess it's not that bad. Cool. This feels like a fight for Corruption. I think I'm just going to play it. Ditch the Twin Strike because I don't want to exhaust it. Keep the rest of this. Okay, yeah, I don't want to exhaust that even more. That's fine though. I can draw more with Burning Pact here. And we'll True Grit this strike. And Headbutt what? I guess Headbutt Twin Strike? Better than not playing Headbutt. Take 2 there, which is actually not horrible, since we draw cards with the Centennial Puzzle. And then, I guess what, just strike Hand of Greed you? I'm going to play this just to deal more damage here, I think. And I'll let the other block cards hang around. Do I want to Offering right now? Feels like yes, since I'm not getting attacked this turn. It's kind of important that I don't draw this on a turn when I am getting attacked. Thankfully, the days block for me, so it's not going to be a huge issue. I think what I'm going to end up doing is exhuming Burning Pact to draw a couple. Probably my best option next turn. So we'll do that. Yeah, so exhume. Or I could just exhume Offering. That seems a little greedy to me. Give me Burning Pact. Get rid of the pain. And now I know this fight looks bad, but we actually kill here. And a dual wield. Dual wield is great with Feel No Pain. It's great with Corruption because it becomes free. We could dual wield Hand of Greed to make that easier to land. I'm going to take this. Plus, it's got a free upgrade on it, so how could I say no? And now, feels like maybe it's time to upgrade Corruption. I could also see upgrading Feel No Pain, since it's like the main way I'm blocking. Yeah, let's get Feel No Pain. And let's fight an elite. Okay, we never see the Book of Stabbing, which means my Thorns Potion is not going to be that helpful. Unless I save it for the heart, which I could do. Let's see. Oh, this is a fun interaction. I think I don't want the True Grit here, but I'd keep the rest of this. So what fun interaction am I talking about? Well, because of Charon's Ashes, I guess I have spot weakness, so I don't even get to show this off. So this is going to deal 10 damage, but then because Charon's Ashes deals 3 when this exhausts, it's going to kill this guy for me. Is what I was talking about. But now I think I just play spot weakness and make that moot. And what I also want to do is I'd like to dual wield Feel No Pain here. So maybe it's actually something like that. Dual wield Feel No Pain. I'm not going to be able to play all of them. I think I'll play 2 though. Well, maybe I don't even play 2. Maybe I just play 1. Draw back to the others. It's definitely scary leaving any of these gremlins alive. So yeah, let's spot weakness here. pummel you, like I said I was going to, and play the 1 copy of Feel No Pain. Hopefully draw back to the other 2. Okay, this is definitely a time for corruption. Boy, this would be so much better if I had Dark Embrace. Because then I could headbutt that Feel No Pain and draw into it. I guess this is fine, though. I'm going to headbutt one of the Feel No Pains anyway. Just so I can get it back sooner. Then I'll play Corruption here. And then block as much as possible. Which I guess is full. Cool. Now I'll play the other Feel No Pain. For sure. Do I want to exhume anything? I guess exhume pummel's fine. Does some cool damage. Yeah, give me that. And I'm going to let the rest of this hang around. Weird. I've never had a pain curse that is like not horrible. It's kind of funny, actually. I think it's funny. I don't know if you think it's funny. Let's see. I can do the thing now. Yeah, so let's play Inflame, strike you, and Charon's Ashes kill with the defend. I think I should probably play Offering here. Feels a little too conservative to not do that. And now I can dual wield Hand of Greed. Might actually be able to kill with it right now too. Because we go Bash, Sentinel, dual wield the Hand of Greed. And I actually have enough energy to play them all. And I don't even need to. That fight went really well. And now I get Mercury Hourglass, even more area damage. There's that Sever Soul I said I'd take. You gonna make me a liar? Demon Form would be kind of cool. Doesn't feel necessary though. I have the Spot Weakness and the Inflame. And we're doing so much damage just by exhausting cards. So, give me Sever Soul then. I'm not going to be made a liar on YouTube. That's not going to happen. Probably just play Corruption, Feel No Pain here. Yeah. Discard the... Nah, I don't even want to discard that. Just play these. Little awkward of a first turn. But I think with the powers in play, we should be pretty fine in this fight. Plus, these guys don't even attack you. Apparently. Apparently, they don't even want to attack me. So now I could do crazy damage if I dual wield Pummel. Is that what I want to do? Not going to exhume Offering. Think we just headbutt here. Yeah, why not dual wield Pummel? That's what I think. Maybe I want to try to land 2 Hand of Greeds. Maybe that's a reason why not to. Let's be properly greedy here. I'm not going to headbutt anything. Should be easy enough to kill the Centurion next turn, at the very least. Should be. I guess I have to kill him. It's okay. We'll land Hand of Greed on the Mystic next turn. At least get some money out of this deal. Hello, Hand of Greed. You're not showing up in a timely manner. I don't know how I feel about that. I do, actually. I don't feel good about it. I don't like it at all. This is fine, though. Got my 25 bucks. We get an Elixir, which is very powerful when you deal damage by exhausting. And I absolutely want a real copy of Shockwave, so give me that. And, I mean, I have good health, and we still want more cards, so keep taking combats. Hopefully these guys aren't too much of a pain for me. I guess I'll play Inflame. Yeah, let's just Inflame. Twin Strike. You, I guess. And Sever Soul. Definitely gonna Offering here. We have plenty of health. Let's Spot weakness. And then probably what? Just Sentinel. I guess I can afford to play True Grit, huh? Not going to get Offering. Seems a little unnecessary. Do I need the energy from Sentinel right now? I don't think I do. And I can't headbutt Hand Greed yet. Which means I think I want to headbutt nothing. So let's just put them both in range. Where they die to Hand Greed. That Mercury Hourglass is going to make it a lot harder to land Hand Greed too, now that I think about it. Let's Feel No Pain, Shockwave. The Hand of Greed has been pretty consistently on the bottom of the deck. Can't say I love that. And now, if I want a chance to get back around to it, do I play Corruption here? Feels like if I play Corruption, they both die. Let's Burning Pact first. See if we can get a lucky Hand of Greed draw here. We can't. So yeah, they're probably both going to die because I'm going to play Corruption. So let's just Iron Wave you. That actually full block, so I guess I can stop. Look at me remembering that I have Tungsten Rod. Definitely not what I'm known for. So, take 4 to potentially make money. I'm going to do that. Going to be truly greedy here. Okay, we got it. Awesome. Not even upset about that. Don't think I need Blessing of the Forge for anything. Although maybe it's better than that Thorns Potion now. Unless I'm going to save the Thorns Potion for the heart. But we have so much passive damage now. It might not even matter. Yeah, I don't think I need Blessing of the Forge. I will take a Flame Barrier, though. Even more passive damage. And let's upgrade what? Corruption time? Yeah, probably Corruption time. Make that cheaper to play. Don't want any of this turn. Give me my powers, please. These are not those. I wonder if I need my Cultist Potion for this fight. I'm going to guess that the answer to that is no. Sure hope I'm right. This is kind of a scary turn 1 draw. They steal my spot weakness. Or my Feel No Pain. We could have a bad time. I guess they're almost always going to steal Corruption and Offering first, though. Unless I draw them here. I think I don't need the Cultist Potion. Am I right about that? I don't know. No idea, actually. It's Burning Pact to strike here. Okay, I'm going to bash you. Start eating through that artifact. And they are, in fact, taking my Corruption, Offering. They're stealing 2 of these 3 cards. So that's pretty bad. I guess I want to deal damage to them. Although blocking would be kind of nice. Let's block. Okay, you have Corruption. Oh, and we drew Offering. That's amazing. Thank you, Centennial Puzzle. Boy, is that big. Oh, and now I can do the thing. Yeah, let's do the thing. What thing am I talking about? I want to dual wield Feel No Pain. But I also kind of want to play Pummel first, I think, to make room in hand. So I can actually get these Feel No Pains in play. So, give me that. I'm just going to play all of them. And, I guess headbutt what? Burning Pact? Yeah, let's headbutt Burning Pact. Taking some damage here. Gonna have to be fine with that. Definitely an awkward draw order in this fight. Okay. Do I need the energy from Sentinel now? Let's let Burning Pact decide that. Burning Pact says yes. Yeah, because what I want to do is I want to True Grit the Sentinel in order to uppercut and then Shockwave. And I don't need to play Defend. It doesn't matter though, because we don't have Corruption down yet. So that needs to happen soon. Man, they dodged the spot weakness again, huh? That's pretty rough. I think I'm going to Exhume Offering here, because I'm scared. Okay, so dual wield Hand of Greed now? I don't see why not. That gives me this kill. There's the Inflame. I'm going to play that. Am I, though? Yeah, I think I do. And then I'll True Grit. Lose one of the Hand of Greeds. I'm going to have to be fine with that. We don't need 3, I suppose. Take a bunch of damage here. Although I get to Flame Barrier, Iron Wave, and Headbutt something. Probably Corruption. I think it's time to play Corruption. So let's do that next turn. Take a bit of damage here. Yeah, definitely play Corruption now. So, and do I just Sever Soul? I guess? More damage. It's also block that I didn't need yet. Now I think we're fine. Actually gonna Burning Pact the Hand of Greed, because I have multiple copies now. Let's get this in play. And now I'm full blocking, yeah? Which means I can just bash Sever Soul here. Deal a solid chunk of damage. So, this deck wouldn't hate to have a Barricade. Maybe we'll see one of those. And now hopefully we can land the Hand of Greed next turn. If not, we can land it the turn after. No, we can't. I just needed to play Headbutt first. Damn it. Oh well. We win. Winning is good. And look, oh, Fiendfire. Fiendfire is wild here. I know I already have the poor man's Fiendfire, but I want to have the rich man's Fiendfire. Impervious is also really good. Feed is normally awesome, but it kind of competes with my Hand of Greed, so I'm less interested in that. We have plenty of health too, hopefully. I don't think I can ignore this Fiendfire though. It's crazy with Charon's Ashes. So much damage. So I'm going to take that. Oh, and it's crazier with Pyramid. Wow. Normally Pyramid and Pain is not a thing you want, but we have Tungsten Rod, so what do I care? Is it Snecko Eye instead? Snecko Eye Corruption is also crazy good. Oh my god. What a decision. So, if I take Pyramid, our hand's going to be full a lot, which means Fiendfire hits like a truck. If I take Snecko Eye, we draw 7 cards every turn, which means Fiendfire also hits like a truck. And with Corruption, all our skills are going to cost 0 anyway, so we don't care about the randomization that much. These are both amazing options. I mean, Pandora's Box is not great. We only get 7 transforms out of it. Tough call between Snecko Eye and Runic Pyramid. I think I'm going to go Pyramid, because it feels like the more consistent option. So let's take that. Corruption with Snecko Eye is amazing, though. And we get an early shop again. Love to see that. Where my Elite's at. Looks like I can get 4. Wow. That's a pretty ambitious path. It'd be cool, though. And I can bail after the second one and get 1 more if I need another rest. And I can bail after the third one if I need a second shop. It looks like the path for me. Let's take 2 fights before I go to a shop, though. Give me a chance to get a little bit more money here. And I don't think I want any... I want the flame barrier. Gamble the rest. Yeah, offering is good here. Feel no pain. Definitely want to play that. Think I inflame. Feel no pain. Flame barrier. Kind of want to headbutt flame barrier for next turn. Let's do that. I feel like I'm going to need some block here. And then I guess pummel? It's about as strong as it's going to be. Yeah, let's do that. Make sure I can at least kill one of these guys. If I need to. Alright. Gonna like a good call on the flame barrier. These unupgraded True Grits just became awkward with Pyramid, though. I'm now realizing. But they would never exhaust something I cared about, right? They would, in fact, do that. It's okay, though. I'm already full blocking here. I guess I just strike you. Alright, corruption. Now we're good. This is basically what this deck is now, is how fast can we draw corruption. And I guess I can exhume that Fiendfire if I ever need it, so that's pretty cool. Just keep playing these cards. I guess we want to uppercut, twin strike you, and win with Hand of Greed. Don't think I wanted Distilled Chaos. Oh! Second Shockwave is amazing, but it's not as amazing as that card. We now have the Holy Trinity of Ironclad. Dark Embrace, Corruption, Feel No Pain. Usually means you win your run. I'm just trying to decide if I want to dual wield uppercut here. I'm going to assume that's not necessary. And then, yeah, probably have to True Grit that dual wield, huh? I'm going to do that. Can always exhume it if I need to dual wield for some reason, which I don't think I will. Play the spot weakness, offering here. Get the Feel No Pain down. Going to Flame Barrier, Inflame, Defend. Seems pretty good. And then Fiendfire can kill. It's interfering with my Hand of Greed. How greedy do I need to be, though? I think what I actually do is I'm going to Dark Embrace Sever Soul here. And hopefully we can draw the Hand of Greed. Yeah, that's the way. And do I want to flex? I don't think so. Entrench would be awesome if I had Barricade. I do not have Barricade. I think I skip all of these. And let's go spend some money. We get Dolly's Mirror. Second Wind is amazing. We definitely take Second Wind. What would I use Dolly's Mirror on? Probably something like Feel No Pain, honestly. More copies of that, the better. Since it's my main block engine. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It's a little expensive for a copy of Feel No Pain. It does upgrade it, though. I'm going to take it, since we have Corruption. And then, yeah, normally I'd be all about this Dark Embrace, but I don't think I need 2 copies with Pyramid. It's a little redundant. Let's get this Curse out of my deck. Although, maybe I keep the Curse and get rid of a Strike. The reason for that would be Sever Soul can exhaust the pain for me, but it can't exhaust a Strike for me. Same with Second Wind, which I don't want to forget that I'm buying that. So yeah, I think it's actually strangely remove a Strike, because the Curse isn't that bad, which feels weird, but I think is actually true. And I don't want any of these potions. Don't need a Strawberry. We're fine on health. Let's, yeah, I'm going to take a couple events. before we gear up for those 4 elites, which I think I will fight. Madness is kind of good, actually. It's a little redundant with corruption, although it could make us some 0-cost attacks. Plus they exhaust, which is good with Charon's Ashes. I'm going to take these. Thought I'd learned my lesson about madness, but apparently I never will. And another curse. Tempting. I think I have to skip this chest, though. I mean, I do have a lot of ways to exhaust curses. We'll be fine. Yeah, that's exactly why you skipped that. Good God. Normality with Pyramid. Could be a death sentence. I think I just play Corruption here. Get this fight over with. Dark Embrace. Play... I might want to save Sentinel here. I don't think I do. Okay, Madness. Do your thing. Feel No Pain's down. That's amazing. Is there anything I want to headbutt? I think I just want to bash you. Twin Strike. Sever Soul. Let's see. Sever Soul is going to deal another 6 to the daggers. I'd like not to headbutt anything. I think what I do for safety, it's tempting to Sever Soul Reptomancer here. But I think what I actually do, no, I am going to. I'm going to strike here, Sever Soul here. Then we block the 1 dagger, fine. Need to hold on to this Burning Pact until we see normality. That's very important. Looks like I might not have that option, though. Need to uppercut here. Think I need to... Let's see. We played Defend for sure. Okay, Iron Wave is huge here. I guess dual wield draws for me, doesn't it? Could also dual wield Inflame here. That's an option. I think I definitely play dual wield. Let's do it on the Iron Wave though, since it blocks more. Okay, now I have a True Grit, which means I'm a little safer playing Burning Pact here. So I'm going to Burning Pact the Pain to draw more, and then we can True Grit the Normality next turn and we'll be fine. Full block here. True Grit Normality immediately, so it doesn't cause me problems. I want to Inflame, Feel No Pain, Shockwave, Pummel Strike. I could Exhume something. Exhume Sentinel for more energy. Sounds like a good time. Sentinel. Play that. Oh, and now I just kill with Hand of Greed. Easy peasy. And we have Tori to go with Tungsten Rod. Let's fucking go. I don't think you could ask for anything better. I'm also going to take this Bloodletting. 3 energy for 2 health. Sounds like a pretty good trade. And yeah, we're going to keep demolishing elites, I have a feeling. Second copy of Sentinel is pretty good. Even unupgraded. That's good energy. And it's more block. Purity. Maybe Purity's a thing to do here. It's another easy way to exhaust a lot of attacks. Although maybe I have enough ways to do that. How many attacks are in my deck? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 technically, although that's not something you're exhausting. Yeah, maybe we don't need Purity. I have the Second Wind and the Sever Soul and the Fiend Fire. I think I have enough ways to exhaust non-skills. Seeing Red's also just free energy with Corruption. Maybe take Seeing Red? I think I want to just remove a strike, though. Oh, no, wait. What am I talking about? Remove Normality, stupid. Yeah. It's true we can exhaust that, but it can be really bad if it shows up at the wrong time. And I don't think I'm going to buy anything here other than that remove. The real question is, when I get to the next chest, am I going to be stupid again? And open another chest and get another curse? Another shot at normality? I think we all know the answer to that. But if you don't, I'll keep us in suspense at least. Definitely Shockwave here. I think I probably want a Burning Pack Sentinel. Draw deeper into the deck. Make sure I can block enough. Two-wheel Dark Embrace is ridiculous. That doesn't need to happen. Let's just True Grit to defend. Full blocks. And I'm going to just play in Flame here. Could dual wield it. Seems a little unnecessary. Just going to play it. And get Madness on something for me. Not that it's going to matter. Offering's going to be great next turn. Yeah, because now I can dual wield Feel No Pain. Let's do that for sure. I'm going to play Bloodletting to play all of these. And then we spot Weakness you. Play Offering. And then might as well play this. And I guess Flame Barrier for the return damage. There's a crazy Sever Soul. Sever Soul might just kill here. Let's find out. I'm already blocking plenty. Want space for that Hand of Greed on the bottom of the deck again, conveniently. I think that's fine though. Boy, this deck would really love a Barricade. Give me True Grit so I can block next turn. Okay. And agreed on the literal bottom of the deck. You love to see it. It's okay though. I can land it fine. Exhaust this pain. And there's my Hand of Greed. Well, just wait for Nemesis to be tangible and punch him for 25 bucks. Get a Captain's Wheel. That's pretty useful. I don't think I need an Inflame Plus. It's not horrible. I don't think I need it though. I'm just going to skip all of these. And continue my assault on elites, I guess. Oh, it's the big chest. I mean, come on. I have to take this. Of course we get another copy of Normality. I love it. I love this game. That's like the thing, like the worst case scenario. That you would think, oh, obviously that's going to happen. I guess Pummel, Uppercut, I actually want in my hand here. Let's get rid of these. Okay, Pain. Let's see. Put that there. That's a bit of a waste, isn't it? I guess I want a full block, so kill you. Hopefully we draw well here. Hey, cool. Well, this is sketchy. I think this is time for my elixir. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this Feel No Pain. Then I'm going to use this elixir to block for me. Still take a bit here. But that's fine. It's going to have to be fine. It's the way it is. Play the other Feel No Pain. I'm going to Bloodletting and then Corruption, in case I need the Bloodletting a second time. Get rid of Bash. I don't need that. Shockwave. And is there anything I want to Headbutt? I don't think so. Fiend Fire for a little bit of damage. I'm not even going to do that. Guess I have to Headbutt something, huh? Headbutt the Flame Barrier. Keep me safe next turn. And we'll hold this Fiend Fire and maybe kill with it if we don't see Hand of Greed. Or maybe we'll play Dark Embrace. Fiend Fire will block what? Feel No Pain. 8 blocks. So 8 by 4 is plenty. Don't even need to play the Offering here. I'm just going to Fiend Fire. Draws 4 for me. The Dark Embrace. We do in fact get Hand of Greed. Cool, cool. Just going to strike here. Kill with Hand of Greed next turn. Fight went pretty well. In spite of the fact that I had to use a elixir. But we get Vajra, we get Entropic Brew. And a second copy of Second Wind, absolutely. Since I'm saddled with a normality I don't want. Definitely going to take that. And I want my gold to remove a normality later. So I'm going to do that. This should be a pretty free fight with turn 1 Dark Embrace. Get rid of the Iron Wave, I guess. Play everything else. Awkward. I'm going to Dark Embrace and Sentinel here to keep going. Draw a little bit more. And I guess just Corruption Shockwave. Maybe Corruption now and don't Shockwave yet. Hold the rest of this in my hand for a later turn. So I didn't want to waste a turn of debuff there. Let's play the Madness. Cool. 0 cost Fiend Fire. Love to see it. And I think I'm just going to play like a Defend or 2. Ah, okay. Let's True Grit that right now. Okay, this is cool. I think what I do here is I Shockwave, Exhume Shockwave, play that again. Hopefully that is going to be enough turns for me to kill here. I'm trying to wait on the spot weakness to line up. So let's just bash Hand of Greed. Wait a turn. Hey, he can attack me. Cool. So, spot weakness. Just play Madness on whatever. Don't really care what it hits. Do I Bloodletting here? Good question. I think the answer to that has to be yes, right? Do something like Bloodletting Fiend Fire here. Kind of sucks to lose the dual wield. Gonna have awkwardness like that though. Yeah, we're drawing so much with the Fiend Fire. Oh, I can headbutt something. That's interesting. Do I want to? Yeah, let's headbutt Burning Pact so I can draw more after this giant Fiend Fire. I can also dual wield the Fiend Fire, which I guess gives me more cards in hand. So let's do that. And just play it. Is he just dead? It's a lot of damage. Not quite dead. But now I can Feel No Pain twice. Burning Pact the strike, I guess. Play Uppercut. Pummel kills. No, Headbutt kills. Or Hand of Greed kills next turn. Yeah. Give me the money. I like the money. And we get Mummy Hand. That's pretty cool. Juggernaut. I just got a Mummy Hand. So you take Juggernaut, right? That's absurd. But I like absurd. Absurd is my favorite thing ever. I'm a big fan of absurdity. Guess hold the rest of this. Yeah, now Feel No Pain Offering for sure. We can have a really big turn here. Cool, cool. Let's do it. I'm going to, I guess, True Grit this for hand space. Play the Inflame. Dual wield the Hand of Greed. Play one of those. Juggernaut. Definitely play Juggernaut. And I'm just going to play this Hand of Greed for damage. Should be able to win this fight next turn. Yeah, the first thing we do is we play second wind. Which might actually just kill. With the Juggernaut in play. Oh, perfect! Almost like I added that up in my head. Let's pretend I did that. And I'm definitely going to take a second shockwave because that's just what you do when you have corruption. Take every shockwave you see. And, I mean, might as well keep fighting things, yeah? Let's take an event. Could be fun. Purple Fire Spirits. Yeah, you know what? I want my favorite relic. Give me the turd, please. One turd for me. The Spirit Poop. I think I've shown that off once before on this channel. But now we have a second one. And one less curse in my deck. Which is pretty cool. Alright, not super worried about this fight. This guy should be pretty easy. I think I actually just gamble all this because I want to get my powers. The sooner the better. So yeah, I'm just going to feel no pain. Spot weakness. And have kind of a shitty turn other than that. Just going to play these because they block for me. Which is not the most exciting thing in the world. But we really just need to see. Yeah, there's the other feel no pain. Kind of want to wait and try to dual wield that. But I already saw dual wield, so that's going to be hard. I mean, I guess Juggernaut's fine. Play Juggernaut. It's going to be a weird Awaken one fight where we just play all the powers. I think I Offering. And Corruption? Good question. Feel like it is. Just play Corruption. I guess I'm just going to play this other Feel No Pain. I need the block from it. And then we'll just play all these cards. Oh, I could have headbutted dual wield. Maybe I should have thought about that. It's okay. I'm just going to keep playing these. Headbutt what on you? Headbutt second wind, I guess? Yeah. And then 36. I guess I can take a little bit. I'll play the defend though. Why not? Take 0. Get the bonus free block this turn. We do see the Dark Embrace. Now I think I just, in second wind, I'm not going to play Inflame here. That seems a little reckless. I don't think I need the Bloodletting. Just second wind. Okay. Now we'll play Pummel. And Hand of Greed doesn't matter yet because you can't get that off of phase 1. So I'll just play that for the damage. Now we want to Shockwave for sure. Uppercut. Burning Pact to strike, I guess. That Exhume could be big. What am I exhuming here? Probably a Shockwave for phase 2. Get the good one. Yeah, that seems right. So let's just strike here. Then I get to bash. Don't want to play Sever Soul. Let's just kill this way. And do I want to dual wield anything? Probably not. Probably not. This hand of cards seems fine. I actually want to get rid of Iron Wave to make more room in hand, though. Alright. Now we're pretty good. Now I can just spot weakness. Play the Sentinel for energy. Let's uppercut. Going to... I guess I don't even need to exhume Shockwave now. Do I have another good exhume target? Pummel? Probably not necessary. 21 by 8 is not a kill. Although it might be, actually, with the Feel No Pain and the other stuff in play. And there's a chance I can land Hand of Greed after that. My draw pile is all attacks if I play this Fiendfire, though. And if you watched my Prismatic Shard run a while ago, you would know why doing that can be a bad thing. I think I just headbutt the uppercut here. And then I'll defend to draw it. Play that again. And we're full blocking. Yeah, we're full blocking. Cool. Just trying to get Awaken one in range where I can kill with Fiendfire here. I'm not really concerned with trying to get Hand of Greed, although maybe I should be. Maybe that is the thing to do. I think I need a second wind here first. Let's do that. It's gonna fill my hand up with all my cards now. So that does 48. This does 30. And we just redraw these next turn when we win. Pretty cool. So that's the Awaken one. That's Ascension 4. And I feel like we have a pretty good chance at the heart. I have pretty awesome potions. I have almost 300 bucks that I can splurge at the last shop with. Maybe remove a strike if nothing else. Maybe there'll be some cool relics to buy. And what is my last upgrade? Good question. Fiendfire, maybe? No, it's gotta be Juggernaut. Juggernaut's too much fun here. With the Feel No Pain, that's so much damage. And I can have another Feel No Pain. I can have the Moldy Cheese. I don't know if I want that. Sundial could be kind of good. Seeing Red's pretty good. Give me another Feel No Pain. Give me the Seeing Red. And what? Remove my Pain Curse? I don't even want to. I've never beaten a game with a Pain Curse in my deck before. So I think that thing needs to stay around. Let's get rid of a strike. And see how Shield and Spirit go. Could be a tricky fight sometimes. Definitely not the greatest turn one I've ever seen. Second wind isn't good right now. Headbutt isn't good right now. And that Bloodletting seems pretty unlikely that I'm going to need it. So, incoming card draw that makes me wish I had it. Well, sort of. I think this is just play Dark Embrace. Oh, I forgot about Mummy Hand. Play Feel No Pain. This is actually a pretty good turn one now. Now I Shockwave. Second Feel No Pain. That means I can't True Grit if I want to pummel. That's okay. I'm just going to pummel anyway. Keep facing this direction. And then we play Feel No Pain next turn. Stinks to take a bit of damage there. I think we're going to be fine, though. I can even dual wield the Feel No Pain. Seems like a fun thing to do. Let's play Inflame first. Dual wield the Feel No Pain. Play all of those. Nice job, Mummy Hand. Exhume Shockwave. If I had Corruption down, that'd be the thing to do. I think I just Offering here. See what this hits. I'm fine with that. And we're mostly full blocking here. Play Madness. That will full block for me. Oh, cool. Free Hand of Greed. Not that the money's useful or anything, but it's nice that it hit an attack and not a skill since we have Corruption. I'm just going to play this for damage now, though. And do I want to Exhume anything? I could Exhume Offering and keep going. No, let's Exhume that Shockwave. That's going to keep me pretty safe next turn. Although, was this free from Madness or was this free from Mummy Hand? If this is free now, I think I should just play it. I'm going to do that just in case. Give me the shockwave. And hopefully we're going to see corruption anyway. I'm just going to play this defend for hand space. And Juggernaut should end this fight for us pretty easily. Yeah, let's play Juggernaut. Oh, I have another shockwave. I guess I can afford to just second wind all this. Let's get some strength first, though. And then second wind. Pretty good damage. Guess I play the Feel No Pain here. Since we easily full block. Could keep going if I Sever Souled right now. But I want to play Corruption, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, now we play Corruption. Now we Sentinel, Shockwave, Seeing Red, Uppercut you, Twin Strike you, Fiendfire wins. Alright, took a little bit of damage there, but that was to be expected. We get a Mango, so I get some of that health back. And I already have 2 Shockwaves, right? I don't think the fight's lasting long enough for a 3rd Shockwave, so give me Impervious. That's a solid block card. And now I think we're fine here. Oh, God, with Corruption and Juggernaut turn 1? I'd say so. The only question is, do I actually want to play Corruption this early? It's a little scary, getting rid of all your block. Although I think we can be judicious enough that it's not going to matter. So yeah, just play all these powers, right? Like literally this is pretty much the perfect hand. Short of seeing Feel No Pain, which would be nice. But getting the Juggernaut down. I guess I don't need to play the Inflame yet. We could gamble that. And having the second wind in hand does make me feel safe going into the early parts of this fight. So yeah, I'm just going to gamble that one, which is very bizarre. And then I'm just going to play Corruption and Juggernaut. Use the Liquid Bronze and the Cultist Potion before I forget. And might as well drink the Entropic Brew. Alright, drink the Dex Potion. Maybe I can get the kill with that Explosive Potion, always a fun thing to do. And yeah, I guess I don't even need to Shockwave this turn. So let's just play the Twin Strike and wait. Okay. This is fine. We Shockwave there. I guess this is a good turn for Impervious. Let's just play the Slime and the Impervious. Oh, I guess that was a waste of the Impervious. I forgot that I have Tungsten Rod Tori. So this was always doing 0 to me no matter what I did. We can always exhume it if we need it though. What I needed to do is I needed to play that this turn. That was a bit of a mistake. I think we'll be okay though. I hope we'll be okay. Definitely play Feel No Pain here. And I don't think I want a second wind yet. We'll just pummel. Do I have anything I want to headbutt? Not really. So maybe it is second wind. It's a little bit of a waste with the Sentinel being here. That energy could help me later. I'm going to gamble and say that I'm fine. So we'll just take the 25 or whatever here. And do I want to headbutt anything? I think not. So, kind of a rough second turn. Definitely messed up a little bit by playing the Impervious on the turn I did. Hopefully we're fine though. I'll feel a lot better once I have a Dark Embrace. Is it ever just Fiendfire this hand? That seems kind of crazy. Definitely want to play Defend. Problem is I don't really want to play anything else in this hand. I don't want to headbutt anything. I don't want to play the Spot Weakness when I'm not getting attacked. This is brutal. Really bad draw order. I think we're going to be fine though. Playing Headbutt doesn't even draw for me, really. I guess I could True Grit and hope it doesn't hit something important. Okay. No, that's pretty good, True Grit. I just want to be able to draw cards here. Need to get my Dark Embrace, which is not showing up. We're immune to damage this turn. I can spot weakness. I can even exhume spot weakness. Play it again. Maybe that's a thing to do. I think it's actually exhume Shockwave, though. Let's do that. Get rid of that artifact. Make sure I can apply. Make sure I can effectively use the next Shockwave when we draw it. This might just be the Fiendfire turn right here. I'm trying to save it for when I get Dark Embrace, so. So I guess I just wait again. I don't want to headbutt anything, still. Who knew having headbutt in my opening hand would be so horrible? Yeah, Tungsten Rod Tori doing their thing. Okay, we finally get Offering. That's something. Let's see. Play the Defend. I think I need to play Sentinel now. And it stinks a little bit to waste this Flame Barrier on a non-return damage turn, but as you can see, our damage with the heart is not really an issue here. Finally get this wound out of my hand. That's good. Okay, Seeing Red is nice. Dark Embrace being on the bottom sucks, though. I think I need to headbutt that. Oh no, I can't headbutt it because I just exhausted the Seeing Red. Well, we're full blocking here. I guess I play Hand of Greed. Headbutt Hand of Greed for damage. I still don't want to headbutt anything in here. I just want to draw more cards. So let's wait. Really awkward drawing Fiendfire early in this fight, too. It was not what we wanted to do. Yeah, this is killing me, not having my Dark Embrace yet. Maybe I just play the Fiendfire and get it over with. Doesn't feel like it, though. Sever Soul here? I need to make room in hand. I think that means wasting the Seeing Red. It means just play True Grit. Okay, there goes Fiendfire. Guess it's fine. And Sever Soul makes too much room in my hand. God, this went really awkwardly. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Might need this block. Hey, look who it is. Okay. We finally get Dark Embrace. We play that. Then I dual wield the Feel No Pain. Play all of those. Then I can Shockwave. Second Wind. Full block this hit. And I'm not going to True Grit. No reason to do that. Let's headbutt some damage now. I guess headbutt like Twin Strike. Yeah. God, this was an awkward fight. I think we're fine though. Now I'm going to play. Yeah, see, we're still immune because of the weekend. So until this is more than 4 by 15, it'd have to be like 6 or more. We don't take damage from it. So I think they're just dead to spikes, honestly. Let's Inflame, play the Twin Strike. Might as well uppercut and headbutt. Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna play Madness here, so I can do that thing that I like and put this Explosive Potion to use. That was a good run. Cleared the Ascension, which means next Ironclad run's gonna be harder. We get to do the thing, the Holy Trinity of Ironclad. Corruption, Feel No Pain, Dark Embrace. Always awesome every time you get that. Just makes for a nice, easy, winnable run. Even when Dark Embrace is on the bottom. We see we get our -1 point on our score for the poopy here, for getting the spirit poop. That's always fun. And yeah, other than that, pretty good run. So with that, we're going to call that an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.